morning. That's an old song. Good morning, Mr. A. I just decided I would pop on here and talk about whatever floats your boaties. I was doing nothing. It is 11:25 here. The race cars have stopped. It's gotten a little bit quiet for sure. I want to show you guys something. This is crazy. Look at this. Okay, so there's a channel and it's called Tweaker Geographic. Let me put the link in here. They don't have a whole lot of content, but the content that they have is pretty interesting. Tweaker Geographic, it's called. Hold on, I'm going to drop the link. Check this out. Check out what this tweaker did. Oh my gosh. So he took his bicycle and made it into a car. Hey, Exploited. Yeah, I'm just chilling out too. I don't know. I haven't been able to sleep real good. And I apologize about the paranormal stuff. My granddaughter wasn't feeling too well. So, you know, when they don't feel good, they want their mamas. So she was laying down, had her little heating pad. Hopefully she'll feel better tomorrow because they're actually supposed to go to a friend's house. They have a new pony, so she's really excited about that. I kind of wish I was there. I would love to see a pony. Okay, check this out.
On this episode of Tweaker Geographic, we observe the local tweaker proudly behind the wheel of his cardboard chariot. The Yabba Dabba Doo mobile. It's got all the modern features, trash bag tint, duct tape trim, and an engine that runs entirely on delusion. Under the hood, meth injection and crack-powered V6 performance. Some call it chaos. He calls it riding dirty.
Riding dirty. That is so funny. Look at that, though. You would almost think it was a car. Yeah, me too. I'm sure she'll feel better when she goes and sees that pony tomorrow. And she's wanting to go roller skating. We used to roller skate all the time when we were younger. I was born in a little town called Greenfield, Indiana. And so the closest place that we had to a roller skating ring was actually in a place called Maxwell. So we used to spend a lot of weekends at the roller skating rink. Let me get something pulled up here. I don't know what you guys want to look at. Let's do the shark cam. We haven't done the shark cam for a while. Let's check out the great whites. I was watching something earlier and they were showing, talking about some of them actually being seen in rivers. Could you imagine? Could you imagine pulling up and finding a shark? Could you imagine going fishing and catching a shark? Okay, hold on. Hold on, I'll get it up here for you all. I do have my watch later list pulled up. I do. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, hey, Constance. Um, I seen a post or something. Lisa Kay had something to say. Said Ernie was getting out in June. You did roller skating after the climate change before we had a lot of snow. Oh, you ice skated. No, sir. I was not good at that. Not at all. I wasn't. I was looking for that channel that I found that had that Ernie stuff on it. It was a really good channel. Had some kind of funny stuff on it. Yeah, I popped on here earlier today and talked about the interview that Hunter and Allie did with Chris McDonough and what is going on with the Nancy Guthrie stuff? I can't remember who was talking about it, but they're talking about looking into the family. I have not kept up with that case. I need to do a update on it. I also want to check into why all those scientists are missing. There's like 16 or 17 scientists missing. But, the conspiracy theory is that old Trump has released the aliens on us. For sure. For sure, for sure. Funny, funny, funny. I don't know. I have an interview, according to Vine Link, yes, but he still has Arkansas to deal with, so they may pick him up. Do you think they will? I'll drop the link if you want to come up. If you don't, that's okay too. Like I said, I'm just hanging. We can talk about whatever. Hey, Sandy, waving back to you, girl. I was talking to Flies about it too, and I can't remember what she was saying though. Something about yes, read between the lines. That was it. That was it. You are so right. Read between the lines. I think it's neat that some people have the some of Doug of no thanks stuff for real. That stuff's hard to find for sure. What is up, Mr. A?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I am fine. So you ice skated a lot?
Yeah, we did. We had a lot of snow because before when I was smaller, every winter we had the 3 months all snow. But since the climate changed and it get hotter, yeah, we need to
Right.
be glad if we get any snow. Let me put it that way. Yeah, a
I
lot of
was never good
yeah,
at
a lot
ice
has changed.
skating. My ankles were not strong enough to ice skate for sure.
I
For sure,
feel
for
you,
sure.
the first time you always get a little bit sore on your feet and everything.
Right,
But the more you get used to it, the more you do it, and you get more experience. Yeah,
right.
the better you get. Yeah, I grew up with it.
I
I
think that's
know.
pretty much with everything.
Yeah, exactly. I know when I was a little small boy, so normally we had at school we had also a gym and everything. But every winter we went to the ice on ice instead of going to the gym
Right.
and exercise. So yeah, yeah, it were the good old days. I miss those days. Yeah, white Christmas, yeah, everyone getting cozy, getting home, having a chocolate milk and everything. No, those times are over.
Uh, I don't, you know, I mean, my childhood was messed up, so
What
I
do you
do
mean?
not, well, just a lot of DV and, you know,
We,
um,
everyone had something to struggle with, you know.
mhm.
So I don't know what you're trying to say, remain calm, or did something happen, or what?
Oh, I had many, many things happen, so
Yeah, with me too. I can tell you stories. Oh,
yeah. I mean, we had a lot of, uh, let's just put it like this, a lot of PDFs around. Yeah,
what's
it was pretty messed up.
PDS?
Uh, Pedos.
Oh, those sick people.
Yeah,
No,
very sick people.
yeah, no, there were I already got two of those bastards. There was at my house. I also have a nephew. So me and my nephew came to my house to look me up. So we went outside and we see
Right,
yeah, a grown man talking to the neighbor's child, but we don't never seen that man. So we walked up to him, but he already looked a little bit gay and everything. Leather. He had the leather. How do you say it? The pants on, and leather jacket and everything. A red jacket. I said, what the fuck? So we asked him. I said, hey, why? What are you doing with the neighbor's child? No, 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 no. I was just asking directions and everything. What? A
mm-hmm.
grown man asking directions to a child. He's
I
not
know.
even 7 years old, 8 years old. You know, you're asking directions to an 8-year-old. Well, yeah, there is no logic into that. Go and ask a grown man. So we asked him. I said, you can better fuck off before we get any problems. So the discussion went on and on. No, I was just asking, you know this. So my nephew gave him a slap on the face. Yeah, you better need to go, mate, before you will get
Right,
trouble. Yeah. So listen, remain calm. The second time we crossed him at the mall. At the mall, we were doing some groceries because my nephew we wanted to watch a movie. So we crossed him there. The second time
the
in the
same
grocery
guy.
store. What?
The same guy.
Yeah, the same guy, but it was another day. Yeah, it was another day, not the same day.
Wow.
Yeah, and he saw us remain command and he started to scream, "Oh, leave me alone! I have done nothing, nothing." In the store,
Wow.
yeah, in the grocery store. So everyone was looking, and I looked to my nephew. I said, "Hey, people don't know he's talking to us. Let's go this way." So
Right,
we went the other way.
right.
Yeah, and the other one was in Amsterdam. Yeah, I was with my colleague. I was doing my work, and I see, yeah, but he was a homeless guy. I
Right.
could already see on him. So he was on his bicycle and he was cycling next to a playground for children, you know. But there was a
Wow.
small child playing, and and I was looking at her, and he went off and he came back and he started talking to her. And I said to my colleague, I said, "Hey, stop, stop, stop!" I said, "I want to see where this is going." I said, "What?" He said to me, What do you mean?" I said, "Look, look, look." I said, "The homeless guy is. I don't know what he wants with the girl." I said, "But we need to watch." So my colleagues, I explained to my colleague, and my colleague said, "Okay, let's see, let's see." But I was looking. I said, where are the parents? You know? And I was looking. I said, "Oh, okay." And then one woman, she was on a bench. I think it was the mother, and she walked up to him and said, "Hey, can I help you with something? And what are you asking my child and everything?" "No, I was just asking if she was here alone or was someone, if she wanted candy." So what the fuck?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean, that
there are some
happens
strange.
more than
Yeah,
what
there are
people
some
think,
strange
for
people in
sure.
this world, Remenko. Yeah,
Yeah, very, very sick people. Very sick people in the world,
yeah.
no doubt about it.
But it's not only that,
So
huh?
you are familiar with Amsterdam?
Yeah, I am familiar with the whole country. Our country is not that big, Remenko.
Right.
So,
I always wanted to
in
go
the
to
yeah,
Amsterdam.
I am a little bit in the middle of the country. So everything in the country is an hour and a half drive.
Right. Well, that's
Yeah,
not bad.
yeah, it's not that big. It's not that big, you know. If I want to go to Germany, it's 3 hours drive. If I want to go to Paris, France, it's 6 hours drive.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and if
I always wanted to go to Amsterdam.
yeah, Europe is not that big. If you're here, you can go everywhere you want. Yeah, but
Here's your
it's
potato
beautiful. Yeah, it's
skills.
beautiful
Okay,
up here.
thank you.
I get well, they're potato wedges with
Hang
cheese
on,
on them.
please.
Exactly. Come and see some tulips. We are known for our tulips, right?
Garlic parmesan and honey barbecue.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
You're gonna eat the
My
garlic parmesan
my
with
son went out to eat. I told him get me some potato skins.
I hope you had a nice day. I hope
Potato
everyone has a nice day.
skins with potatoes and
Oh,
cheese and bacon.
just
But
take
no,
good
when I lived in
care of your
Germany,
household.
I always wanted to go to Amsterdam. I thought that would just be so uh, interesting to go there. I
It
went
is.
a
It
lot
is.
of when I lived in Germany, I went a lot of different places. I
Yeah,
love going to the old castles and
exactly. See the culture, history. Yeah.
I think one thing that I was kind of blessed with when we went there was I actually lived in a little town, so we weren't stuck in military housing the whole time. First,
Okay.
we had a apartment in a little town called Prichtenstadt. It was so cool. Oh, there's Lisa. Uh, there you go, Constance. Lisa's answering the question for you. Lisa says Arkansas is done except for FTA, which should be dismissed because he was in jail, according to his lawyer. I thought you were his lawyer, Lisa. I thought you were advocating for him.
Ernie,
Are you going to keep an eye on him when he gets out, Lisa?
go visit John.
Make sure he
Of
make
course.
sure he doesn't get in any more trouble. I don't know how long he'll stay out of trouble, but
Who?
Ernie.
Oh, He is trouble.
He is, isn't he? He is. I'll tell you though, he's a character for sure.
Exactly. I don't look, Rebecca. If he is or not, I always left my ass up.
Yeah.
Just because of the exactly the stupidity, Um,
Yeah, some of the things that he does.
but he
So
doesn't.
I think where a lot of people um
Yeah.
get mistaken, like for Amsterdam, I think they believe that all substances are just legal there, and it's not.
No, not everything. It's only the weed. So those kind of things you can buy in the stores. But America also got weed stores.
Right.
So
And I think
yeah, it's
also
nothing new.
um
Yeah,
it
Mike Tyson has a store up here in the Netherlands, a weed store.
oh, Mike
Uh,
Tyson does.
yeah, Mike Tyson, yes.
Yeah, he visited my state also. You know where he was?
Where?
In prison. He was for R-ing a girl.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
he went to
Those were
prison.
the in the old days.
Yeah, that was back in the day.
Ah,
Yeah, he was
yeah,
definitely
yeah. He was
um
younger. It was a different culture then. Yeah, different times.
yes.
Yeah, it was a crazy. But you never know. When a man is growing in sports or something like that, n- the most of the
Well, he
girls
was
are.
kind of back then though, he was pretty violent guy.
Yeah,
So,
I know. But I
yeah,
also
that
know
was
how
that
I
yeah,
also
that
know how girls can be. So
well, I do too, but he was convicted of it. That was back
mm,
in 92. He got 10 years, 4 suspended. He served 3 years at the Indiana Youth Center. They paroled him in 95. He was convicted of R-ing an 18-year-old contestant
yeah, that's crazy. That's
at
crazy.
a Indianapolis hotel in 1991. Uh,
Mm,
I knew someone who actually was at the Indiana Youth Center at the time. Um, had gotten in trouble for just doing stupid stuff. It didn't have
okay.
anything to do with drugs or anything like that. It was
Yeah, no.
he was just
In those days, I was still a small boy. So my father was a Muhammad Ali fan. I was more a Bruce Lee fan. So yeah, yeah.
oh yeah, I was always a Bruce Lee fan too,
Yeah, I had all
for
his
sure.
tapes and everything. Yeah, I know the times when I was
Well, I
watching.
mean, I get what you're saying because I know how some women can be, but that was just he was
Yeah, I
convicted of
know
R-ing this girl for
it still
sure.
doesn't condone to put your hands on a woman. Yeah, exactly. You're
No,
right.
not at all. And he was pretty he was married to what was her name? Robin Gibbons or something like that. And he was there was a lot of DV going on in that
Yeah, I
relationship
know.
too. So,
You know how that Hollywood stuff is. But
right.
yeah, he didn't had any parents. Yeah, he only had the trainer and the Gus. I think his name was Gus or something like that. And he was like a
Oh
father
yeah,
figure.
I believe that was his
Yeah, he
name
was
too.
like a father figure. And when he was out of the picture, those were the moments he got influenced. He get hyped up by people he don't even know. He don't those who that don't give um that don't care about him and everything. So yeah, it's always a lot.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. He didn't have any um
Good
solid
people around him.
good
Exactly.
people in his life at the time, right?
Exactly.
Well, he does seem to have turned his life around, that's for sure.
Yeah, he's in the pigeon business. No, he's become quiet. He's also on
I
old guy.
remember
He's
he had lions as pets. I remember
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Do you
In
remember the name of Siegfried and Roy? They were that big Las Vegas act, and one of them ended up getting
Eaton.
yeah,
Yeah,
tore up
I
by a
know
tiger.
he had the tigers in his background, in his
Yeah, they
garden.
did. Let me see if I
Yeah,
can find it.
I could never have tigers or something like that
Let's
in
see
my
if I
house.
can find a picture
Never.
of it.
Not even how do you say it?
Wow,
The
that
orchid.
was in 2003. Time flies.
Yeah,
Time
we are now in
flies, I'm telling you.
2026.
Dang, I feel old. I've got a
Not only you,
birthday coming up in
me too.
December. Yes,
We
I
are
do.
just some two oldies there, Minka.
Yeah, two oldies hanging out for sure. But yeah, one of the tigers attacked him. He wanted to make sure he didn't blame it on the tiger, though. He had his spine severed and his windpipe crushed. That would be freaking horrible. Glad I wasn't there to see that.
No, I don't want to
That would be
see. No, exactly.
traumatizing.
I can't do blood. If I see blood, I get sick.
Oh, I never had a problem with that.
No, I don't like it.
My thing was people throwing up. I mean, it didn't.
Oh,
I wouldn't get sick or anything like that. But you know, that's
I
that's
feel you. I feel you.
just disgusting for sure. For sure. Let me
I
pull
never want
this
to
channel.
get dropped in the big sea. Never. In the middle of the ocean. Oh,
Have you been to
never.
the ocean?
I of course I've been to the ocean, Omega, but I always stay on shore.
I don't
No,
blame
I
you.
don't.
I think I would love to go deep sea fishing though,
What?
but I don't think I'd want to swim or anything.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, the ocean
not
is
at all.
beautiful, but I never want to go to the into the big deep.
Right,
Look how big that is. If I was next to that fish, maybe I was that fin, as big as.
right.
No, I don't want that. I don't want that beast swimming beneath me.
No, me neither. I want to know what's underneath me for sure.
Exactly.
For sure, for sure. No
Sharks.
doubt. All right. I am going to play. I don't know what this is, but I'm going to play it. Um, this is Read Between the Lines. Let me drop the link. But this has something to do with Don Wells. So I don't know if it's an interview that Don did that Read Between the Lines got. He's got a lot of Ernie stuff on there, but
I
all
don't
right,
know who that is.
let me see what this is real quick. Oh, okay. So for a long time, everybody went around saying that Don Wells and Ronnie Lawson were related. They are not related. Don says that, but yet he's the one who got thrown in jail for DUI. That is hilarious. Oh shit, I better share it with you guys. Oh, they would have let me go on for a half an hour without telling me I wasn't sharing something.
I tagged Dog Song Hunter in that post.
Yeah, I've been trying to get a hold of him and everything else. You know, it's easy to find a fugitive on the run. Find some missing kids. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Mhm.
What do you you know who Dog the Bounty Hunter is, right? Mr. A.
I don't know.
Ernie said he had worked with Dog the Bounty Hunter at some point. Dog the Bounty Hunter said, don't know the guy. You've got Don saying he tried to contact him. The thing with Dog the Bounty Hunter that I remember, I never knew he went and looked for missing kids. He went and looked for criminals, but I never knew of him to go look for, you know, missing people until he got into the Brian Laundrie stuff. Then, of course, he, you know, jumped on that bandwagon and went and looked for Brian Laundrie. He was looking in, I can't remember, because Brian Laundrie, they found his remain in Florida, and I can't remember where they were looking at, but it was really weird. It was really weird. Thinking Don's not related to anyone in Tennessee. His mom ended up there. I agree with you, Sandy. I agree with you. I don't think that he had any blood relations in Tennessee at all.
Well, that's easy. You find somebody on the run scared for his damn life. Who cares anyway? They're going to catch up with him sooner or later anyway. Find some missing kids. For hell's sakes, be a man.
There isn't any searching going on. I don't think they are right now. No.
Now that gets me that he says, go find missing kids, be a man. That is like the pot calling the kettle black. Well, peace to you, Mr. A. Not far from the parents' house.
No, there ain't nothing going on.
Hmm.
No, they're all on vacation, as a matter of fact. Hope they're having a damn good time, too.
You know, that is one thing where I have called and I've actually been told, like, we're out of
Yeah.
office. You can't call Friday after
Right.
4:30 and
No,
you
they're
don't
all
get a
off
hold
on
of
the
them until
weekends.
Monday.
Hell no. They're all out with their family having a good time where all these abducted kids, who knows where they're at, or what they're going through.
You know, that's sad to me because they went out and looked for his daughter. These searchers, law enforcement, went out, and if you go back and listen to any of the interviews, it was treacherous for them. It was treacherous.
Obviously, I don't give a fuck. Excuse my language.
It's okay. It's
I'm
my
pretty
channel, there's
pissed.
language.
Okay, sorry.
No, you're okay.
I'm really obsessed with me, you know. Yeah,
I
all
think
these
that's
abducted
actually
kids.
fair, Don. You have every
When
right to
this
be
was
upset.
done,
Well, I mean,
October.
it's just not my kids. Other kids out there being abused and locked up, scared for their life, and being hurt, and you know, all that. You know, everybody's kids. It could be.
I go back to Don saying that he had experience in his life where there were young children in motel rooms being trafficked by substance dealers, abusers. But he kept coming back and saying that he was young, he didn't know what was happening. There's also interviews where he is adamant that even though his stepsister was 5 and he was 12, he was still too young to know the difference.
Y'all's kids tomorrow. And, you know, people need to step up. Quit being scared. Fuck the police, man. What are they doing? Who knows? They don't share shit with nobody.
There's a reason they don't.
Oof.
People need to stand up and be a man or a woman, whatever.
Hmm. Do they let you have people come help you search, or are they still?
Oh no, they don't want to get in trouble.
Oh, okay.
I don't believe that. I truly believe that if he wanted somewhere specific searched, he could have went to law enforcement. I think they would have helped him. I do. He didn't want to go to law enforcement. You know, Don wanted to hang out with people that at some point in their lives had been in jail, had done substances. Those were the people that he, in my opinion, felt that he could hang out with and maybe wouldn't be judged as much. Yes, he did. Very graphic about, what was in his mind happening to Summer. Absolutely.
So I'm on my
In
own.
trouble by who?
And then I get in trouble by myself. If I had some people that were willing to man up or woman up, they could have, a show of force or something. There's some places I want to go, and I go there by myself. I just end up in trouble, and I'm going to end up. It's a bunch of people's word against mine for whatever happens, and I can't get myself in a situation by myself because it's going to end up bad.
I can't forget about the 5-year-old that you came upon playing too close to the road, as you put it, that you were so concerned about, and you went knocking on the grandfather's door. Absolutely, Sandy, birds of a feather.
I'll be the one that end up going to jail, and I won't be here for my kids or anybody anyway.
They're saying, have they even gotten any prints or anything from your basement door or anything like that?
No, they didn't even try. But several people were in and out by that time anyway. It wouldn't have done no good, probably.
Mm-hmm.
They've really dropped the ball on
I
that.
understand that, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just extremely upset. I'm sorry. I don't know how to express it. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. I just know there's a bunch of kids out there suffering somewhere. I don't know where. I wish I knew.
And, there's nothing wrong with him advocating for missing kids. Every time he talks about his daughter, it's about all the missing kids. I'm not really saying there's anything wrong with that. A lot of times in interviews, when he's asked specifically about his daughter, it becomes, all the missing children in the world.
People should be getting together and putting the heat on everywhere. But everybody's like, oh, we're scared. We're scared. We're going to stay home. We might get in trouble. What the hell? So just let them fade away into Never Never Land and be abused and killed and whatever. That's A-okay with the public until it happens to their kids.
So I don't agree with him there.
So no word from EquiSearch coming back out again, or?
I mean, they come out here for their drone. I really appreciate that. Yeah, thank you.
Now, I remember this about EquiSearch, and Please Duty Ron has wonderful content with EquiSearch. I remember Dave Radar saying something along the lines that he had to nip it in the bud with Dawn and tell Dawn he wasn't there to play games and bullshit. He was there to look for his daughter.
I mean, they tried. They done what they could lawfully, everything without getting in trouble or anything, and I get that.
Bloody shame. How's Candace? Is she okay?
She's all right.
Okay.
I mean, she's all right. I mean, she's not all right, but for the moment, she's all right.
Right.
Best she can be.
Best she can be right now, yeah.
I mean, we miss our daughter dearly. And, we miss any kid that's being abused at this moment, wherever they're at. We feel bad. I feel very bad. I don't care.
What? What? We feel bad for any kid that's being abused. Wow. Okay.
Who they are.
Mhm.
And they're right. I mean, people are just standing by and going on vacation and whatever. This should be a serious issue, but it's not. It will be Monday.
But it was okay for you and Candace to substance it up, and you left. From my understanding, Dawn left the hill and Robin had to pray with him to get him to come back. So set and degrade law enforcement. But how are you looking for Summer when you decided that you were still gonna make your little runs everywhere?
For 8 hours maybe. And like dog, hell, it's easy to track a fugitive. They have nowhere to go. Okay, big damn deal.
Mhm.
I'm calling him out. I hope he hears this. So what? You're tracking a damn fugitive. So
There's a lot that I don't think people caught before, Purple. See, a lot of these interviews, a lot of people don't want to, have to go back through and find them. Yes, from the mouth of an abuser. Absolutely, Sandy. I agree.
what? Go save some kids. I mean, my hands are tied. I mean, I get it. I understand. My hands are tied too.
And see, every time Don talked about kids, he would do it in a way where he was the good guy. So, do you guys remember the story of the young girl that was standing on the side of the road? She was dressed inappropriately for her age, and Dawn picked her up and took her home. Right? He was the hero in that story.
There's only so much I can do. I've been out a few times trying to look, and my neighbors and these people, they're crazy. And they've made up stories on me on Facebook that I've done this and I've done that, and they don't want me in their areas. I get it. So I'm on my own. And
Why wouldn't they want Don Wells in the area? Inquiring minds want to know. Right?
I could end up in jail. I understand that, and I understand the fear. I just don't get it, man. Why don't people stand up against this crap? I don't get it.
Mhm.
They just let it go on because they're scared, and and yet I'm caught in the same damn thing. I totally get it.
What do you
I'm
mean?
pissed when I talk.
What do you mean you're caught in the same damn thing? What do you mean? And I'm listening to this. I have not listened to this for years. So we're all hearing this again together.
And I don't mean to, but I'm caught in the same damn trap.
How long was it? Does anybody remember exactly how long Summer had been missing when Dawn came upon the 5-year-old little girl that was playing out in her yard? Now, that little girl's mom came on Facebook and was not very happy about the situation.
So you does it feel like law enforcement has somewhat given up on this, on Summer's
Well,
case?
their hands are probably tied too. There's
Right.
only so much they can do lawfully.
Mhm.
It ain't like the cop shows you see where they just go and beat the hell out of somebody. We want the truth, right? Or whatever. You can't do that.
Yeah.
Their hands are probably tied. Just as much as anybody's. Like mine are. Hell, I can't catch no charges.
Mhm.
And people know that.
Can they go to the local press,
Why not?
local
I
media?
don't know what it's going to take. I don't know what's going to take for America to wake up and be done and sick and tired of being sick and tired. I don't understand.
TV, I kept telling the tip about the red truck. The other channel said you made it up, but your neighbor saw it. And mail carrier, the mail carrier.
That's an eyewitness account, but I don't know who's seen it,
Mhm.
you know, or what. But it's an eyewitness account. There's no picture of it. Any pictures you see of it is not the truck. That's an eyewitness account.
Mm.
Absolutely. The red truck was a witness
Have you
account.
spoken to John Walsh, or did
supposedly.
he just I know he only did that 30-second thing and kind of
Right.
featured her being
Right.
missing. Have they reached out
Oh,
to you?
that's
They talked
right.
at all?
John Walsh actually spoke on Summer Missing. I forgot about that.
Well, I have a good friend that's trying to reach out to all these people, and he's able to get that done.
Thank
That's
you.
as far as I know. That's all we've been able to get done so far.
Okay.
But that's a good thing. I mean, that's nationwide, worldwide, whatever. That's great, you know. But
Better than nothing.
you know, Summer's hair is the length of my wife's hair now. You know, about 4 or 5 inches now. She don't look the same. She's a bit bigger. I mean, I don't
That's a
know.
good fact to
Oh.
remember.
It's just so discouraging.
Are you saying, oh, so you,
Well,
so,
she's a growing child.
yeah, so you're saying like maybe
Yeah,
they should have
yeah.
updated pictures and stuff?
In 3.5 months, she's probably grown quite a bit by now, and her hair is definitely grown a lot longer by now. You know.
That's true.
What do you think about, because I don't know if I've asked you, but what do you think about them for the Amber Alerts using pictures that with her with longer hair, not even looking how she looked at the time she went missing?
I don't know. I mean, they're probably just, you know, we put all them pictures out there hoping for the best and everything, and you know how that turned into a damn nightmare. There's people still out there. I think half of them's on damn meth because you just don't act like that and say some of the crazy crap people say unless you're damn on meth or something. That's unbelievable what some of these people say.
I apologize. I don't know how I was muted. You know what they say, meth heads don't like crackheads, crackheads don't like cokeheads, whatever other substances. Wouldn't trust a man as far as I could. Oh, me neither. Me neither, ma'am. Okay, wait a minute. There we
out
go.
there.
I kept muting myself. I was talking to
he does as well.
myself.
He's just saying like he wished there'd be updates on her because she would look different now. How many days
Yeah,
has it
she
been,
would
Don?
look-
Over 100?
What's that?
How many days has it been?
It's like been over 110 days now, I think, something like that.
Okay. So yeah, she would look different.
And then, you know, I heard you talking about upsearch and everything like that. I'm not sure. I heard he put, you know, some money onto the reward fund.
He did,
Well, damn, Churchill's got it set up after 6 months. The reward goes to them after 6 months. What the hell kind of shit's that? That's a good incentive for them not to look and just sit back on their ass and quit.
Yeah, potheads like potheads. No doubt about it. We're a different kind of characters, Sandy. What I remember about Ryan Upchurch is he did not want nothing to do with Candace and Benny. He had his opinion, and if I remember correctly, he felt that you know, he was looking at Candace. If I remember that correctly, he wanted nothing to do with them. He felt that with him having millions of subs, that it had more to do with that than anything else. Hello, Lisa Kleckner.
But that reward fund in another, what, month and a half? Wow. What the hell kind of sense does that make?
The reward fund ended up going to the Children's Advocacy Center, right?
So it goes from the bank to Churchill Rescue Squad?
Yeah. After 6 months, the reward fund goes to Churchill Rescue Squad. After 6 short months. So her life's really only worth 6 months. And after that, goodbye.
So I wonder if
Don't
we
mind.
can't start maybe a petition or something, if that's what's going to
Need
happen.
to.
Hold
Yeah,
on, and we
that's
can't find that.
crazy.
Maybe that could be set up. So it's 50K now because I
Now, if I remember correctly, when all of that went to court, Dawn and Candace's name was on it also. Dawn wanted the reward fund to stay active he did not want the reward fund to end when it ended. I know that a couple of the higher donors, it was after a year, if I remember correctly. After a year, if no tips came in or something like that. But it did go to the child advocacy center.
30K in. It was 20K. We have to find, hold on. Let's see what we can do, Don, about instead of that going to Churchill and having it set in like your boys' name for when they turn 21 or something.
I think it should stay with her for life, at least till she, at least
she's found
30, 40 years old or something. Holy crap, 6 months.
I agree.
I can't believe this. This is the craziest thing I've ever been through in my entire life. I can't believe it. I think it just blows my mind.
I didn't know that.
But like I said, two of the bigger donors, they were not going to put their money in that reward fund at the bank. They were not giving their money up to just anybody. They kept their money, and even though they considered it not pledged and donated, they kept a hold of their money. And probably even to this day, I truly believe if there was a tip that would help find her, that those individuals would pay. I still think to this day that they would pay, but that's just my opinion.
Until now, that is.
I was wondering about that because different people were saying it goes to different places. No one could give me a straight answer.
I know, and we can't get a straight answer from anybody either, and that's something.
Someone asked Don, they say, what do you guys do every day to help find Summer?
Well, I have to work full time. Drywall is the kind of job that demands all your time and all your strength every day just to keep your head above water. I haven't been able to do that for 4 months. I'm losing my ass. And I'm trying.
4 months, my ass. You went right back to work, dude. You went right back to work within a short period of time. What do you mean 4 months? This was just this was October. Okay. All right. Yeah, about 4 months.
Trying to do interviews with TV stations and everything, anything I can to help Summer. So I'm literally losing my ass.
And you can go back and listen to all those interviews if y'all want, because I feel totally differently about that.
I don't know what to do. I'm going crazy, but I have to do these things to try to keep Summer's picture out there all I can, and I'm going to, even if I go broke or whatever, but a lot of people are making money off this and everything else. Churchill Rescue Squad, I guess they're going to sit back and make a bunch of money. But me, I'm losing money.
But Churchill Rescue Squad, Tim Coop led and organized searchers to search for your daughter.
Every day.
No, not. Did you?
Dawn was okay. Dawn and Candace were both okay with YouTubers making money off their daughter. They were okay with them making money off their daughter. Right? But let's demean real men going out there and looking for her. Let's demean all of that.
Say losing your house, someone losing your house.
No, I didn't say losing my house. No.
Just his ass.
Thanks to moms, our house is paid for. But everything else is on credit, or whatever. But I mean, my boss, they've been very, very patient with me and good people, thank God.
Who paid the Subaru off? The Subaru's paid off too, ain't it? I don't know. I'm just asking.
But all next week I'm fully loaded with stuff.
And I apologize. I really wasn't planning on doing this, listening to this tonight. But hey,
Stuff to do all next week. I'll have to work my ass off, next couple of days, try to get this house done. And if I, you know, I don't know. Hell, fire, it's crazy.
The whole thing's crazy.
And got to fight all these freaking idiots out there that are so freaking stupid. I've never seen anything like it in my damn life.
Yeah, Candace goes to work with Don a lot now, or she does sometimes.
Well, she tries, but you know, a lot of these houses are 9 foot. She can't walk on stilts. She can't do it. I mean, she helps all she can, but she's got a lot of stuff at the house to do, you know, as it is. You know, we've been gone for hell, I don't know how long. We got home last night at 2 o'clock in the morning, and then you know, go see our boys and everything. Well, we had to go see our boys, you know, and they're doing great. That's awesome. I can't wait to come home and stuff like that.
If I remember correctly with the boys, you bitched, Dawn. If I'm remembering correctly, somebody correct me if I'm wrong. You bitched about having to drive the distance to see them.
That's awesome. That's
Yeah.
awesome. So
Then you knew there was a gag order and to not speak with the boys about their sister's case, and you immediately broke that gag order.
everything's on track for them to be able to come back home.
Oh yeah. It was just so dangerous here for a while because of all the stuff that was being spread around there at first. It was so horrific, and so nobody believed us there at first. I didn't even believe me at first.
You didn't believe yourself? That's a weird ass statement, right? I didn't even believe me at first.
I'm kidding.
That's great news for the boys.
But it was bad. I mean, you guys remember? You remember what was said? It was bad.
What was
And
that?
then Danny or somebody got him slipping up and everything, and got the truth out there. Thank God. Whew, it was bad. But there's still people out there that still believe this stuff. I was online today with some dude. I swear he's on meth. He's just out there running his mouth, pulling up stuff, posting stuff, and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, dude, get off the meth and go to bed.
How come every time somebody doesn't agree with Don or speak facts, they're all doing substances?
Yeah, do something, get a job, hellfire. Just running his mouth like a freaking idiot. Oh yeah, Daryl Jacob. I'll just go ahead and say his name. Daryl Jacob posts all kinds of stuff on Facebook. He needs to get real, do something with your freaking life.
Oh, is he's just sending you nasty messages?
Yeah, over and over and over on Facebook.
Who's Daryl Jenkins?
Well, don't know me, don't know nothing.
Then he says he was
Now, granted, I will say this, there wasn't, really any sense for people to send messages to them, calling them red rummers, and, I kind of agree with that.
Wow. Daryl Jacob, I don't know who he is.
He doesn't know. He's just sending Don nasty messages on Facebook.
Yeah, all over my Facebook page. Well, all over my daughter's pictures and everything else. The same page I post all my daughter's stuff on. Being a freaking idiot. He's lucky he ain't live by me somewhere.
Was that the Facebook that one of the girls that were up at the wells after Summer went missing, changed your Facebook and deleted your Facebook and made another one for you and supposedly had your password and stuff?
Losing his shit right now over it. Benny's losing his shit right now over that. Yeah,
Come over
Don
to my
called me and
channel
I
and do that,
answered
Mr.
it. I
Jenkins.
said, do you want to go on speaker? I'm live. And he said he didn't care.
Why not?
Yeah, why not? So I answered it. It is a live stream with his daughter's name in it.
Right. Yeah, it's about my daughter, my beautiful daughter, man. She's so beautiful, so full of life, and some sorry, no good scum decided to come up here and kidnap her. What's so secret about that? I mean, what's there not to talk about? I mean, just because a bunch of lowlifes went on YouTube and everything else, spread a bunch of lies and stuff. I mean, that ain't my fault. That ain't Summer's fault.
Right.
No,
The
it's
truth, the
not
truth still
Summer's
stands.
fault.
And always will.
I agree.
Mhm.
It's not Summer's
All the
fault.
liars are gone.
Yeah, they should be.
Yes. The truth always stands, you know.
Yeah, we can't
Hellfire.
do that. That's docs.
But what is the truth about that day? Look, the only thing that okay, so they get home and Summer goes missing. I just don't believe the story of 2 minutes fixing a knee brace and she disappears off that property, period. There's no way, in my opinion, go ahead. Oh, wait a minute. That she could have, that the dogs weren't there. I'm not saying all 20 dogs were there, but there had to have been a couple freaking dogs there.
We got people asking, they want you to send me a picture of the person who's bullying you so we can go after him.
I'm looking for him right now.
Share, have them screenshot the guy's name and pic for you, for us.
Yeah, I've been asking for help with that. Right on. Thank you all so much.
But we cannot condone that. We will not do
That's
that.
all right.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Penny's looking for him right now.
Benny's looking right now.
That's awesome. I appreciate y'all.
Well, thanks for calling
Just
in,
wanted to say,
Don.
man, come on now.
Well, yeah, I appreciate y'all, man. I care about y'all, you know. And, you know, when everything starts getting real bad, y'all, and it's going to get a lot worse. So I pray for y'all, love y'all, hang in there. You know, Summer being gone, all these kids being kidnapped, this is just the beginning of evil times. All I can do is pray for her and hope in God, you know, that's the only hope I got because I can't do nothing by myself. There's nothing I can do. I'm powerless.
Mm.
Totally powerless.
Someone said
So
baby girl Lisa is starting, baby girl Lisa. Okay, I can't call her that, but that's what her dad calls her. Lisa
Yeah.
Chapman, aka
Oh,
baby
yeah?
girl Lisa, is getting
Uh-huh.
into trying to find missing kids, I guess.
Yeah, that's an old post, like over like a year old or something like that. I mean, I hope she does, and I wish her luck with that.
Mm.
I mean, because like I said, you know, finding somebody on the run is a lot easier than finding kids somewhere holed up. Somebody's got holed up somewhere.
Mm.
And there is a bounty on.
But Dawn, you said that do you guys think that he ever went to any of the motels around? He talked about going up, I want to say Bays Mountain, but I could be wrong. He went up to a home and they told him to get his ass out of there, that he needed to go look somewhere else. I do remember that.
Summer, and it's gone up to what, 80,000 now. I mean, I hope and I pray, but I hope we can do something about that to change that, going to the Churchill Rescue Squad or whatever. That, to me, that bounty should be on someone for life. They put a bounty on criminals for life. What the hell?
Right.
That bounty should be on kids for life too.
For life, or if
Yes.
at all, then at least
Amen.
go like put it in Summer's brother's name. Split it between the three boys so that they have a future.
But I think it should be on her for life until she's
I
found.
agree with that also. Yeah. I'm just saying if
I
they
don't think
have
it
to
should
ship it somewhere, give it to her
No.
brothers.
Well, I think it should just be on her, because that might give someone incentive to actually try to find her. As it is, everybody's got an incentive to sit on their couch and watch TV and wait another 2 months, and they got big money coming in. That ain't right. That's what do you call that? I forget what you call that. The legal term for that, but it's not right.
Kind of like seems like well, a little bit of wandering.
Yeah, it seems
Some illegal
definitely not
wandering
right.
going on.
Yeah. You know, and it's tough and it's hard. I mean, hell, look at me. I lost my daughter to some evil. You know, I can't hardly take it. I love her with all my heart.
That's
I
my
can't.
favorite picture.
Mm-hmm.
I can't hardly face it. But I know I have to put my trust in God, because no matter what she goes through, I mean, you have to look to, you know, when the Germans were killing all the Jews, man, I've seen videos of mothers walking their kids to the edge of a grave, and then the Germans shooting them in the back. And they know they're walking to the very edge.
Ah, really? What the fuck? He looked for her when he blew the 2000. But at that time, well, that's the thing, Sandy. He said law enforcement actually said to him that I think somebody told him that law enforcement thought that he sold her for substances. Whether they said it to him directly or not, I don't know. I don't remember.
Of the grave, and they know they're going to be shot in the back, and they have no choice. I've seen all the videos as a kid. You know, so
why the fuck are you watching videos like that as a kid? Yeah, I know, Mimi. Illegal, yeah.
it ain't much different.
That would mess
You
me
know,
up as a kid seeing that.
well, yeah. Imagine being a mother leading your little boy and your
Oh my
kids to the edge of a
gosh.
grave with all them bodies laying there, and then they just open fire and shoot you right in the back. Can't imagine that. And the millions that died, you know.
What's
The sad
that
part of it
have
is,
to do with your daughter?
wouldn't you rather die fighting rather than just walking to the grave and being shot in the back? I know I'd rather freaking at least die fighting. I mean, nobody wants to fight. I'm just letting everything happen. It's okay. Hell, open the Mexican border, let all them drugs in, let them take our kids out of our country and do whatever with them. It's all good.
See, that's what always got me. He'd say shit like that. And we knew what he was doing.
What the hell is wrong with our country? What the hell happened? I have a good reason to be scared.
I have to say, though, in those areas, in all areas, in the United States and in other countries, there is trafficking happening every minute of every day. Every minute of every day. And even if you think that it wouldn't happen in your area, it absolutely does. Like Mr. A was talking about earlier, it. I have a live somewhere where I was showing an interview that a man was doing with a trafficker. And one thing he did say was that traffickers don't make a habit out of abducting kids. Not to say that they don't, but the majority of the time, they are not out here scooping a child up. The trafficker said that if they had a specific looking child that they were looking for a customer, whatever you want to call them, that, you know, the possibility is there, but maybe saying he didn't shoot her in the back. Well, he got pretty graphic about a hand being over her mouth. You know, Dawn describes all of that. All of that. Talks about her being hard, hit with a hammer. I mean, the things were horrific that he was saying.
Yeah.
But I'm willing to fight. I mean, I'm doing all I can.
Fight for his right to party.
The news outlets, your local news, said they've been reaching out to you, but you haven't gotten back to them.
Oh, we went Channel 8, come out here, so they're going to be releasing something probably next week.
Okay.
And then we're going to go to I can't remember her name. The one that was raised in Africa. Oh, what is her name? I can't remember her name now. Shoot, I hate that. But she's she's a sweetheart. But I think she's going to be invited out here next. And, you know, we're just going to give each one of them an exclusive. And that way nobody can get mad or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
We're trying our best.
So nobody will get mad.
You know,
Huh.
No Dr. Phil show?
I don't know what's going on with him. Like I said, I've been trying to reach out to Dog too, you know.
I can get you on Dr. Oz.
Dr. Oz, really?
You know this.
Do it. Well, holler at him. As long as he can put a good picture out there, that's all I care about. It's about her and all these other kids too. They're all terrified. They're all in a horrible place. I mean, I can't imagine.
All these kids are terrified and in a horrible place. And don't forget, in a dungeon without any windows, can't go outside.
I can't imagine being 5, 7 years old and being kidnapped. I just can't imagine that. I've been through hell, but not that kind of hell.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I know you've been through hell, sure.
Yeah, everybody's got a story. That's
all right. Yeah, true.
We do. Everybody's got a story. They sure do. They do. They do. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I believe this is the channel that has the snake. I'm a snaky snake. If I remember correctly. If I remember. Okay, hold on. Hold on. That's not what I was looking for. Let's see. The behavioral panel talked about Dawn and said they didn't feel like he had anything to do with it. But I don't think that means a lot. For sure. Damn, they got a bunch on Benny in here. For sure. Here's something on Ernie. I don't know what it is, but we'll look at it. Let's look at it and see. Oh.
It's not every day we make house calls, but
Uh-oh, he's making a house call.
we do make house calls for people.
He was weird and actually went. He was around Trader's house at one time.
Did somebody have a birthday?
Wow. What's this?
Wow, he makes birthday visits.
Oh, God. May get eat up with a dog.
Did somebody got a birthday?
Oh, my God. I didn't know. Somebody said that they had a birthday or something like that.
Oh, my God. It's my birthday. What, Mama?
Oh, God.
Yeah, I know.
What the heck?
Oh, my God.
Oh, hey.
Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God, thank you.
Anytime.
Thank you.
Yep.
Are you alone?
Yeah, I'm by myself
Oh,
here.
they let you out.
Oh, they let me out. They let me out. Yeah, we can get some pictures. We can
I
get
want a
some pictures.
picture.
Oh, cool.
Please.
Oh,
Who's
it's
Snappy
a
here?
fan.
Jesse.
Hey, Jesse.
She-
Hi.
We rescued her. Whoever had
Awesome.
He showed up somebody's house.
It was a male.
So, yes, we do birthday parties.
I don't know who that
Hi,
is,
it's
you
my
guys.
birthday. Oh my God, I can't believe you guys.
That is funny. Funny, 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 funny. Isn't he a great guy? What a great guy he is. Oh, I remember this lady. You guys remember this chick? That was so funny. Okay, wait. I lost connection to my audio. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Gonna get a rope and hang it from the highest tree. Okay, wait. This chick. I know y'all remember her. Here you go.
Hi, beautifuls.
Hey,
Is
girl.
it raining at your house?
Not right now.
Like it's raining at mine.
Oh, no.
That's not why I'm here. Why I'm here is this joke. Ernie Shell. Pathetic. Hustling them wits.
Remember, she took a bunch of money. Allegedly. Allegedly. This girl took quite a little bit of change from people, right?
Do you see this? If you have any tips concerning anything in Appalachia and East Tennessee, send them to us.
Okay.
Send them to y'all, not the FBI, not the police, to y'all.
Of course not. They're Predator Hunter Nation.
Who don't have a helicopter. How are you going to find him?
Ernie has helicopters. Ernie can bring 4 helicopters anywhere on a mission.
I would tag him in these, but he's blocked me.
Oh, he blocked her. Damn, that's pretty bad if you got Ernie blocking you. I'm just saying.
That's too funny. But that is my question.
Okay.
Why would people call him?
So he can come to their house on their birthdays. Who doesn't want Ernie Shell showing up out of the blue? Now, I would find it kind of creepy. I don't know if I'd be hugging and loving on him. I don't know if I'd want a picture.
Between the 3 of them, they couldn't bust an egg open. I'm going to show y'all a clip. This motherfucker took, one of them OtterBox cases, the snap-on part that you put on your belt loop. He put it on his shirt so he could put his phone in it and have live action since he ain't got a body cam that he keeps wanting people to buy for him. And he gets in there and he tries to take this motherfucker off.
This is kind of bad because, yeah, like I said, she allegedly, in the guise of helping someone, kept the money.
How are you going to find Brian Laundrie? How are you going to find anything when
Yes,
you can't
Marie,
even take
he
your
is.
fucking clip off your fucking button-up shirt, you fucking clown? Somebody tag him. And well, like I said, he's got me blocked. I don't have him blocked because I want him to see what I think about him.
She did have this, like, weird obsession with the urn, right? Yeah, Ernie showing up to sing happy birthday.
Him up there playing with the Indians hide and go seek. Son, look at my last name.
A lot of them, Mr. A, especially on social media.
I was raised in that area. My great-grandmother was a Cherokee Indian.
Okay.
Look up the last name Sutton.
Okay.
Dumbass.
What the fuck has that got to do with the price of eggs in China? Ernie says, let me start out by saying thank you all for the messages. I will be okay. I am more emotionally hurt than physically. I need to rethink a lot. Last night was a testimony to how great God is. Is that when he had his accident? Oh, this is when he jumped out of the car. Oh. I now know what it's like to be hit with a truck. I'm not going to release any more details about me or anything else on this matter. I wish everyone the best. We live and we learn. Sometimes the greatest lessons are learning who to trust. Oh, Ernie, who helped you? I'm being nosy. I am being nosy right now. All right. To the amazing person who helped me through last night, thank you. I really needed the uplifting, and you helped me see there is other options available. I woke up this morning with my hoodie stuck to my arm. The blood sealed it to me. I had to cut it. I had to cut the inside out to get it unstuck. I do think it's sad how my messenger used to ring off the hook every day with certain friends. Now, all I hear are crickets from them. I think it's best we go our separate ways. I wish you all the best and would never wish any harm upon you or yours. Too bad you can't say that about me. You know, that's like a timeless comment, right? Ernie, all he had to do is copy and paste it. He could have used this comment for a long time. I do think it's a relief to finally find out who is who and what they're about. Too bad that came at a price of almost being unalived. Like the nice gentleman said, it's not your first rodeo, and you know exactly what to do. To that special person who helped me through last night, God puts people in others' life for a reason. I think I'm going to go get help for my wounds. Oh, Ernie, feel bad for you. Oh my gosh. Tina replied, WTF are you even talking about right now? You need to get back on the therapy that was working for you, including the Lion's Mane Daily. Everyone here for you, and all your problems you're facing is your own choices and actions. I'm not going to let you try to shift this situation and try to make this look like we are the problem here. Like we are, what? We are team problem solver, and you know it. That's why you've been here for months. I have dedicated my life to offsetting constant daily attacks on you, and I have fought battles that were never my own for you. even when it costs me greatly. It's called loyalty and integrity. The word for today is accountability. That's what Tina said. She's dramatic. Well, then I read it right. Right, Constance? That is hilarious. Oh, Ernie's got a reply. I'll give you all control of Predator Hunter Nation. Look at the page. It's sitting still. Still no movement. We busted the last child Pred as a team. No mistakes, no fumbles. We worked as old times. Now whatever happened after that I don't talk about. That video, you can hear it all. Now, I'm not laying blame. I have a lot of people tell me that they talked to you and you told them what was going to happen. Now, look, I said my part in the post. I love you guys. I love you. And I wish you no harm whatsoever upon you and yours. I took the blunt end of it, not you guys. That's what leaders do. That's what leaders do. They take it so the team survives. Much respect and God bless. Tina had to reply, you mean the video where you clearly jumped out of a moving car for no reason at all? Lord. Uh-oh. Post them if you have them, because the ones we have are out there. There were 3 people in the car, and the one sitting in back with you straight up worships and idolizes you. All 3 people in the car have the exact same story before any of us saw the video. Even law enforcement said you were disoriented and confused. You even seem to have lost time and all recollection of what happened since the moment you read all those messages about you from Matt Kemper and Shannon Shea. I don't know who them people are, but anywho. Uh-oh, here's Jamie somebody. Before this gets even more out of whack, let's be men and have a roundtable live meeting and get this shit straight. What is the tactic? I'll tell you what one tactic that will not happen, and that's Predator Hunter Nation brought down. Not happening on my watch, period. People can take this as they wish. They believe, but we will stand and stand tall. Either you are with us or you're not. 0 of their captures resulted in arrest. You know, that's what gets me about these, some of these predator hunters. It's like they don't call law enforcement. I heard Ernie, this is what got me about Ernie. I heard him speaking with someone, and if I remember correctly, they had been contacting minors. And Ernie was like, oh, okay, man, you know, just don't do it again. Just don't do it again. I remember that. It may not be exactly that, but it was really close to that. Who are you blaming, Ernie? Ernie, we are your friends. Can't you see? Nobody tried to hurt you. Oh my goodness. All right, I want the video where he jumped out. Let's get past these little complaining stuff. All right, here we go. Trigger warning. Trigger warning. He should have hooked up with Trisha. Oh yeah, that was her name. Didn't she have a channel like called Crayons? Something to do with crayons? I could be wrong. It had something to do with a hobby or something, I remember.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Well, I drove it, and it's not fine. I'm not a mechanic or anything. It's got a full tank of gas, bro.
There he is, Mr. Shell, Mr. Shell.
How y'all doing? Huh? What y'all doing? What y'all doing? Huh? What are you doing? What y'all doing? I'm shutting the door. It's on live Facebook.
Why the fuck did he jump out of the dang car?
Okay, it's pretty good, ain't it? It's pretty good Hollywood effects, right?
Really good Hollywood effects. Really good Hollywood effects.
Guess what? No pain pills, no nothing. Wow, and I'm up running around and feeling good.
Why do you mention pain pills? That is funny. Oh, they tried to hurt your sweet Robin.
Oh my God.
Well, he does know how to, drop and roll, right?
Checking something out right now. You know, like anybody else, I got a phone in my face walking the parking lot, but you always got to be aware, right? Right.
What does having a phone in your face because you're on social media have to do with being aware? Oh, you met her there? Oh, that was a while back, wasn't it? That was quite a while back, for sure. No, I don't think it's Rockin' Robin, Sandy. But I'm not sure.
Never know. I think it's all right. I'm always one word. I can't help it. I talked to a girl last night and I said, hell, what am I going to do on the date? First date, talk about damn general awareness.
What am I going to do on a first date because of my general awareness? Did she ever have general awareness classes? I mean, that's kind of weird. Weird.
There's a thing called your reptilian part of your brain that focuses on survival. So whenever you get injured, you can always tap into it.
Reptilian part of your brain. That focuses on survival. She's around.
do the right
Sandy.
thing or make the right choices. See, where the hell did I park at?
I think she's around. I could be getting the Robins mixed up. I've never seen him hold any general awareness classes. Maybe I should do some, Constance. Maybe we should do general awareness classes. That way people are aware of Ernie when he gets out of jail. What to watch for.
So we always got to remember that, right? So got me walking fine. Heck, I probably jumped. Look at this, I jump, skip just a little bit. Knees still sore, but hell, I'm up and moving around. It's all matters. I ain't like these other bunch of pansy ass little bitches on the fucking couch in the work.
Dang. He's hangry. I wonder if he ate before he got out of the hospital. Oh no, did they take him to jail or to the hospital? I don't know. Teach being aware, generals. That's funny. I do have to say that he makes me laugh. He does make me laugh. Anytime I'm kind of bored and I need a good laugh, that's where I go. Hell, if I'd have known I was going to pop on here this late, we would have went over the grinder stuff. I don't know if you guys would want me to go over the grinder stuff, though. You know how I am.
Oh.
He's so weird.
So I feel better. I feel a lot better. Whole lot better. It's time to move forward in life.
How many times have we heard him say that? I wish I had $1 for every time I heard him say that. We need to move on, people. We need to move on. Kevin and Mark.
Hey, that's pretty good, ain't it? Take a spiel.
No, what's his grinder date name? Nicolina talked to him. I'll use Nicolina's. She's funny.
Like what I did a day ago and still feeling good. All right. Still feel like I'm 25. I still got a hole in my arm, if that counts for anything.
I still got a hole in my arm, if that counts for anything. You're the one that jumped your ass out of the car.
But I'll be all right. Because I'm a survivor.
He is a survivor.
If anyone in this group or chat or anything or on this page ever names Predator Hunter Nation again, they will be banned.
Ooh, that's when he had his outs with Predator Hunter Nation. Dude, you're the one that jumped the fuck out of their car. Don't blame them.
Because I will never name them again. Never.
Oh, my tiny violin.
If you want to like them, go to their page. And like them there. Don't name them on here.
They made up after this, though, right? I couldn't remember who his grinder date was. Yes. Chris something was his grinder date. What name was he using? I can't remember. Was he going by Chris? I can't remember what name Ernie was using on Grindr. Yeah, man, I'm going to do an RC After Dark. I am going to pull that up We will have some fun with it.
I have nothing against those guys, but don't name their name on this page. This page will be changed too. The whole damn name of it will. This page will be about seriousness from now on. Moving forward and things that needs to be done and needs to.
Why does he keep going? He's sucking down a bunch of snot. Tina said last time she seen Ernie was the day he jumped out of the Hummer. They kind of made up after that when they thought he had cancer. Oh, yeah, the cancer lie. I don't forget that, the cancer lie. Freaking weirdo. Cole, thank you, Constance. Cole. It was Cole. Cole King. Cole King. Because I thought that was weird because of the Rodney King stuff. Right?
Be attended to. You want to laugh around, you want to talk about fucking Bigfoot somewhere, go to their page. You want to find a Saskatchewan or whatever the fuck it's called, go to their page.
Saskatchewan. That's a place, isn't it? I think he meant Sasquatch. Yeah, Chris was
I don't have no injuries.
the guy he was meeting, right?
That's all I'm going to say about that. This is an introductory video from now on. What this damn chat video freaking's going to be about. But like I said, I'll do a warning and then you're gone.
Ernie, what's wrong with your nose? You got some snot coming out that nose.
You want to talk about saving kids? That's fine. You want to talk about helping people? That's fine.
Dang. I don't know if it's not, you know, I don't know. I don't know what happens when they, you know, partake of the battery acid shit. I don't have a clue. Whose fucking car is he sitting in? Whose car is he sitting in now? He can lay it on thick too. He can.
They ain't no helping me. I'm moving along in life.
Damn, I should have clipped that. He said there ain't no helping me. Breathing like he's in labor.
Life like I should be. I should never ever wasted my fucking time. It's all good. It is what it is. It was a wise decision.
Somebody in the comments said, are you doing better or not? They're like, bitch, are you doing better or not?
Very wise decision for both parties.
He's sniffing a lot.
Hi, Tiffany. How you doing? I am. I'm doing a lot better, Tammy. A lot better after seeing the truth and seeing a lot of things that's come to light. Seeing what I'm really about. I'm doing a whole hell of a lot better. You see, I'm grateful. I'm up and running around now. I'm not limping. It's amazing what you can do when you got the right people helping you and the right anointments.
The right anointments. Did you go see your little shaman dude? And did he let you, you know, cuddle up in the buffalo skin.
True men and women who really want to make better for people. I'll do this video over because I'm not in the right way right now.
I'm going to do this video over because I'm not in the right way right now. I would say you're not.
I just want to do better for everybody.
Do better, be better.
Post what, Jamie? The damn screenshots there. Would you go to your fearless fucking leader and ask him? Keyword, fearless.
I got to play that last part again. Look how he says that.
Post what, Jamie? The damn screenshots there. Would you go to your fearless fucking leader and ask him? Keyword, fearless.
You see how he sniffed his nose? Oh, Ernie, we miss you, brother. We do. Okay, I'm getting my butt off here. I just came on to mess around for a little bit. Thank you guys for hanging out. I am going to find the grinder stuff and we'll have a little bit of fun with it. It will be for 21 and over, okay, you guys? Because you know how I am. You never know what I'm going to say. You guys go check that out. Thank you, Mr. A, for hanging out and sitting up here with me. I appreciate you. Hold on. Why am I not hearing you? I think it must just be me. Thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate you. I definitely am going to pull up the hanky-panky grinder and stuff. We'll have a little bit of fun with it. But like I said, 21 and over. Because you guys know how I am. Just to give you fair warning about it, okay? We will have a little bit of fun with it. All right. Peace out, you guys. Have a great night. Thanks for hanging out with me. I just couldn't sleep. And so I figured why not just come on and you know, watch a couple things for sure. For sure. I am going to throw on I was going to play a song, but I don't know if I can find. Next time I have a interview that I want to show you guys. It's really interesting. Really interesting. Chris Laforte. Is it Laforte? Come on down to Grindr. Come on down and lay with Chris Forte. Ernie Shell. I am going to write something for when I do it. I am. I'm going to be a poet without even knowing it. And we're going to have fun. All right. I'm getting my butt off here. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Hey, you never know what we're going to talk about over here. You never know when I'm going to go live. Little crazy thing, you know. I'm just a little crazy thing. It's me, crazy thing. For real. Oh, no, I'm white trash. I forgot I'm white trash. I'm a psychotic bitch. I'm a trickster. I'm white trash. What else? Many other things. I remain calm, go by many names. Many, I tell ya. Sometimes you don't even know that they're actually talking about me. But when they do, I'll let you know. All right. Peace out, you guys. Have a good one. Stay safe. Be you, do you. And if you got to get a little feisty, you go right ahead. Go right ahead and do it. All right. Later, guys. Thank you, guys.